And you had a job to change the culture, just to make it better than what it was. Not that it was, we're not here to speak about what it was, but you have a job and a mission to make this place a place that's more desirable, a more community focused. Did you want that command and control style when you first came here because you had to switch the culture, or immediately you came in and knew I have to do things a little differently?
No, I mean, I wanted to put my stamp on it. I came in as the chief of police, which brings with it its own set of challenges. Rising up within an organization, you know all the people, you know all the cultures, and it's an entirely different. So that's how I came up through the City of Bethlehem. Coming in as the chief here is an entirely, they don't know me, I don't know them. So I think people were, wary. Of course, they don't know what I'm going to bring to the table, but I knew I wanted to put that specific stamp on it and create, the culture that I would want to work in.
So, the people that don't know, Lehigh University is in Bethlehem, City of Bethlehem jurisdiction. So you starting there as a young patrolman, getting promoted, working all the way up to be the chief of police, then retiring and coming to Lehigh. What was that? I mean, the campus. You might not have worked on the campus, but this area. You probably knew some stakeholders that were affiliated with the university. Was that a easy transition from municipal to university, or more difficult than you imagined?
Short answer is that it was more difficult than I imagined. A little history: when I was in that community police unit, I was a bike cop on the south side of Bethlehem. So all of the geography that surrounded the university was my area of operations. So I interacted with Lehigh police for many, many years, and people from the university, doing things on campus, off campus, helping students who were living off campus. So I felt like I had a strong sense of this community, but you never know until you get in it.
What are some of the biggest challenges you've seen run into? I mean, you were a big city. How big's Bethlehem in the state, officer-wise?
It was the 6th largest department at the time. I don't know if that's retained. There's some regional departments that might have surpassed that, but most police departments in Pennsylvania are single-digit numbers. Pennsylvania has a really interesting set of demographics when it comes to policing. I believe there's over 1,100 and nearly 1,200 police departments. Nearly all of them are a chief and a few part-time officers. So
it's nuts how small some are.
Yeah, Bethlehem has 150 officers serving a community of about 75,000 residents.
I would imagine coming up through the ranks, being the chief of a major police department, big city police department in the Commonwealth, and then coming to the university, you had the tactical experience. That's not really in question. What did you notice coming here to a university setting that is just starkly different than being a municipal cop?
So some of the changes I wanted to implement, one of the things I did when I was in Bethlehem was create our professional standards division, which was a unit that combined like the key elements of a department. So the training, policy development and creation, internal affairs, and accreditation. So those 4 things working together, 4 major pillars of the department. But there was a staff of people. So I was the second in command when that was created. Having that group of individuals just at my fingertips, if I had an idea, I wanted a training program and needed a policy developed on a topic, that was easy. I could just kind of open the door, go into professional standards, PSD, and make my request made, and usually by the end of the day I had some working model. Coming to a department that is still sizable for Pennsylvania with 26 full-time officers, there is no full-time staff to do that. So it was...
Was there a PSD at Lehigh?
No, okay. No. So there was me, and then trying to just find others within the department with the knowledge, the skill set, and the desire to help do that work.